Alright, so welcome YouTube to Product Battles Season 3 Episode 18. Today I'm gonna be rebattling the cherry sodas again, but I'm also gonna expand on it as well. Now, I do remember in the original video, from Product Battles at least, that I didn't include a few more common types of cherry sodas, like the Mountain Dew Code Red, the Cherry 7-Up, and Sprite Cherry. I at least don't remember doing them in the battle video, but either way, I believe I have about 8 different sodas. But either way, I have about 8 different companies, cherry sodas that I'm doing in this video. Towards the end, I chose to just make this video as a 1-part battle rather than doing like a 3-part or 4-part battle. So I'll see you guys in the next segment. Alright, so YouTube, I'm gonna start off with the cherry soda, then I'll move on to the Dr. Pepper after this one. Alright, so YouTube, I'm gonna start off with the Sprecher brand first, then after this I'll move to the Dr. Pepper, but that'll be it for this segment. Then I'll do probably the Coke and Pepsi one next. Alright, so there's what the Sprecher brand looks like. Let's review this now. Alright, so overall this one has like a sweeter cherry flavor to it. Now, I do still love this flavor from Sprecher. Now they use juice for the flavoring of it, which I don't mind too much, but it's like I said, this one's a little more sweeter to me, but I still like it. I'd give it a 8 out of 10 star rating. So here's the Dr. Pepper Cherry. Now, as of this recorded segment, this was from May, this segment was recorded in May of 2025. Now, I'm not 100% sure when this exact video is being released, but this is right around the time Dr. Pepper switched over their whenever they redesigned the cherry label, which I believe they did that so it could fit more, because of the blackberry. Alright, so YouTube, here's the Dr. Pepper Cherry. Now, this is the redesigned label, but whenever I recorded this segment, it was in April of 2025. Now, I'm pretty sure this video won't be until early 2026 at some point, but let's get into this now. Alright, so this one had a bolder, cherry flavor to it, but it wasn't as sweet as the Sprecher soda, but to me it's still pretty good. I'd give this an 8 out of 10 as well. Now, I do love, the Dr. Pepper and Sprecher sodas, but to me they're both equally as good, even though they have slightly different, even though they have different cherry flavors. To me, I still enjoy them, so I'll see you guys in the next segment. Alright, so YouTube, for this segment I have the Pepsi and Coke cherries. Now, I already bought Pepsi while it was on sale, so that's why this is a 16-ounce bottle, but the others were 20 ounces because I wasn't in the mood to buy them in packs. So let's start off with Pepsi. Alright, so overall this has a bold to me it has a bolder cherry flavor to it, but it's more of like a natural type of cherry than like a candy cherry flavoring. But let's move on to Coke now. Alright, so for me that tasted pretty similar to Pepsi, but I also noticed it like dries my mouth out too. But I don't know, it seems like every Coke dries my mouth out, and it's only Coke. It doesn't happen with any other brands of sodas. But well, I forgot to rate the Pepsi. I'd give the Pepsi an 8 out of 10. I'd give the Coke like a 6.5 out of 10. Now for me, like, I don't like it whenever drinks dry my mouth out. Now I know sodas aren't the best thing to like fix a dry mouth, but now to me they at least do a little bit for it. So I'll see you guys whenever I go to review Cheerwine. Alright, so YouTube, for this segment I'm doing Cheerwine. Now, before I forget, before this segment I didn't realize there was a Sprite Cherry, but I'm gonna include that in this video too, so that will obviously be like the final segment if I can find it. So let's get into Cheerwine now. Alright, so overall this has like a stronger cherry flavor to it. Now to me, it is good, and there's kind of a little bit of a cola flavor too with it, but the cherry's more dominant in it. So overall I'd give this a 9 out of 10 for the rating, but this is definitely my favorite one so far. So alright, so YouTube, for the last segment here I have Sprite Cherry, as you guys can see. So let's get into it now. Alright, so overall for this has like a nice mixture of cherry and lemon lime flavor to it, but overall, like, it has like a weird taste to it, like, that I can barely notice, but I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. But overall this was decent. I'd give it a 6 out of 10, so, well, no, I should say a 7 out of 10, but alright, so YouTube, I tried looking for generic cherry sodas, but I couldn't, find any generic brands anywhere, so I just chose to, include all of the cherry sodas I found into one video. So as far as I'm aware of, there's only like 3 more that I found since I recorded the last segment. There's RC Cola Cherry, Mountain Dew Code Red, which I forgot what existed, and there's 7-Up Cherry, which also I forgot existed too, along with RC Cola. But as for now, I'm just gonna include like everything in one video. So here's what the RC Cola Cherry looks like. Now, as far as I'm aware of, they only come in a 12-ounce 12-pack, so let's get into it now. So there's what it looks like. As you can see, it looks just like the Dr. Pepper, Cheerwine, Pepsi, and Coke. So let's review it now. Alright, so for me this tastes like they mixed the cola with like some cherry flavoring, but overall, like, I can barely taste the cherry in this, but overall it just mostly tastes like the regular cola from them. So overall it's still decent, but it's not my favorite one, so I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. So I'll see you guys in the next segment. I should probably finish the video next segment, given I bought like the 7-Up in a 2-liter, so I can just pour a little bit in a glass and just drink the Mountain Dew slowly. So I'll see you guys in the next segment. Alright, so YouTube, this is the last segment for the cherry soda battle. Now, obviously I'm doing the Code Red Mountain Dew. Now, I know this video is more likely going to be longer than usual, but at the same time, I didn't really have any other option than to do it all in one video. But let's get started. Alright, so overall this has like to me this flavors more in the middle of bold and faint, but I believe it would be slightly more on the bolder side. Now, I do enjoy this as a drink, but I'd give it an 8 out of 10 star review, like rating. But overall, I'd still say Cheerwine wins this battle again. So but like I said earlier in this segment, I know it's more likely going to be a longer video, but at the same time, like, I'd rather just do it all in one video rather than trying to like split it up into multiple videos with the cherry soda battle. But overall, I hope you guys had enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next segment. I'll see you guys in the next video.